Hey class, this is Mr. Rutz, and I'm going to show you how to save files so that you can upload them to me, get them graded, and get an A. So the first thing you need to do is log into my PLTW. I'm going to go ahead and do that now. You access your course, and two ways that you can get to the activity. Number one, you can either go to Design and Modeling through Courses, or you can go to your activities. I'm going to go ahead and do it through Design and Modeling. Now on the left, now that we're in my class, you can go to Modules, and Modules is where you'll find any of the files that are important to our lessons. So this activity is due September 29th. That's next Tuesday. And I put a point value on here, which is going to be different than what you'll find on Genesis. It's just so I can keep track of it as I grade it through this system. So if you have something due, you click on it, and it gives you that introduction page with all the with everything that's involved in this. And you'll even find a rubric on the bottom. Now, to complete this assignment, what you need to do is go to Resources. Now, the Resources tab will give you any files that are involved with this assignment right there, listed one after the other. So it's great. You'd click on this to get the PowerPoint, but really I just want to show you how to save the correct way. So we're only going to click on the Word document for now. So we click it, and there it is. Hey, it downloads there. You open it up, and this is what you get. Now, when you download the file, it downloads to your download folder. And you can find that if you go to hit the Windows button or click down Start button. You would click on your username, and here you'll see Downloads. Now, the reason I don't want to save it here, I've got all these files, and it just builds up over time. And you're going to need to find it quickly later. So that's why we want to save it in a new location. Alright, so going back to this. You downloaded the file, you open the file. First thing you do is enable editing. And it makes a temporary version of the file so that you can save it under your own name from this computer, as opposed to the internet version that you just downloaded. Then, let's say you start your assignment. What you're going to do, you go to the first question. What do engineers do? In your own words, describe the following terms. Science. Well, we know that science is the study of the natural world. And I made the words red to make my life a little easier when I go to grade it later. So if you could do the same, I could throw in a point of extra credit on your assignment. But basically you'd fill in whatever needs to be filled in for your assignment, and then you go to save. For that you go up here, File, Save As, and now you're going to want to find a place that you will save your documents. You can link your account to Google Drive, which would give you the option to save your files in Sheets, Google Sheets, as opposed to Microsoft Word, but I can give you more information on that later. So we click Save As, and we're going to find a spot that we like. Personally, I stick with the desktop because it's the highest level folder. You'll be able to find it really easily, even if you just get on the computer. And I made a file for myself called DM files for design and modeling. You go in there, and you'll see I already did one file. But here I'm going to save the file that we have open as 1.1.2.a Introduction to Engineering, Kevin Rutz Kevin. And the reason I did that is because it's specific to myself, and I'll know exactly what assignment I did, and I'll know that it's my file. You click Save, and you've now downloaded and saved it under your own name. The next step would be, once you've finished everything, you go back to the website. Now, just so you know how to get to this page again, I'll show you. I'll start from home. You can either click on the activity or the assignment that shows up on the right in your to-do list, or you can go to modules. Now, earlier I did it by going through my courses and modules. Here I'm going to click this. So I finished my assignment. It's time to submit it. So you're going to see a button that says Submit Assignment. I had already done one, so I'm doing it again. What you would do, choose a file, go to your desktop, you'll find that folder, and here it is. Beautiful. Got it. Open it up, and you'll see it's appeared there. Now you can click Submit. Ta-da! Turned in. So now we know that we have turned in our file, and just to make sure that it's our file, we can even click it right here. It'll download a copy, and bada boom, bada bing. That's our file. Alright, I hope this has been helpful.